Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 150k subscribers.
Coach, how's it?
Number one, PhD.
Yeah, at least we're Katiba Pirates. I don't have to introduce you who are an Orlando Pirates fan.
No.
Let's get right into it, Coach. Good statements was how you believe good Coach Selena Buagas on last, but I didn't watch that video where you said, I think you said many things, man, that are very controversial from a Pirates point of view, being an Orlando Pirates fan. Like, how does it come to a point for you to say that Jose Riveiro is not your favorite coach?
Oh, yeah, no, you got it right. I'm not saying he's not a good coach.
Yes.
Nah, he's the best coach currently according to stats for Orlando Pirates.
Yeah.
But he's not my favorite.
Yeah,
like I said before, or on the video that you didn't listen to.
Yeah.
Just because you are an Android phone doesn't mean iPhone is not the best phone.
No, I remember when you say like that, I still
you
remember.
Still remember, You see, the same T-shirt you are wearing, somebody prefers the black one.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm basically saying. But going into football, PhD, he's not my favorite because I feel he's a safe coach. He wants to keep it safe. Hence why Coach Cisse asked me off camera, who's your favorite? And I said, the times of Rudy Kroll, is it Micho, the one who with Rulani? Yeah, those are my favorite coaches.
Wouldn't you have put it in a way of saying his tactics are not your favorite, rather than you saying, because when you say he, you are saying he
as a person.
I don't know. Maybe it's me.
No. You are right. I always say English is very broad. And because we are not all gifted in English, but it can be in both. As a person, I don't know him. I only know him as a coach. You get me? Hence why I'm saying him as a coach, he's not my favorite. Not Riveiro, no. And I saw on Sunday, that guy's very humble. And I think he loves Pirates. Because I saw like you can tell from far, his mood when he went to the fans. He was hurt. He felt like maybe he disappointed. So I'm going to tell you why I'm saying I don't like him. Or maybe you're right. I don't like the way he goes into games.
I'm giving a platform to clear yourself.
No.
I'm giving you. You don't have to clear yourself. You can just tell us so that we
what do I mean?
I'm giving you up. Yes, you understand.
Yes.
I'm not judging you because already I don't want to come and say, hey, why did you say this and that? You understand? I'm giving you a platform to say, and I'm even giving you other channels or how to say it. If you were to take it to say, I don't like his approach of the game in terms of this, and rather than saying Riveiro is not my favorite coach.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to go there, but my heart doesn't allow me to say
it's not your favorite coach.
My heart allows me to say it's not my favorite coach. And I'll explain. Remember when Rulani was at Sundowns, he was not the most favorite coach to most of the Sundowns fans. Or
I don't know about that.
But that's
according to me, he was the most loved coach by Sundowns fans.
But if you look at a whole lot of people who were with Sundowns, not the 2000 ones, they didn't like him and understood why.
The old people?
No, the few ones that are close to me, or the ones that we watch soccer in a different way.
The few ones, but majority, that one, let's factualize it.
Yeah.
Rulani was loved more. Even now, I can call the Komikana, they will tell you, Rulani was loved by Sundowns fans, most Sundowns fans. Hence, when he left or /fired, whatever, most, even now, Sundowns fans are still complaining about that. If you were to remember, there was an interview that FANS Wethu did. Some guy, when they were eliminated from the Champions League, some guy said, Serete sa Rulani Mokoena. I remember Serete sa Rulani Mokoena. The following day, these Sundowns supporters came looking for him because that's how much they loved Rulani, beside him being a coach. So in terms of that, they loved Rulani. But you, it seems like you on a personal.
Yeah, no, not on a personal.
Yeah, you don't like.
No,
him.
on football level, not on personal. Personally, I respect.
But when you say you don't like him, you mean you don't like him
as a coach, not as a person. I want us.
No, I understand. As an Orlando Pirates coach.
I don't like him. He's the best suitable coach currently. I'll tell you why. Let me get into Pirates before we get.
So you don't like something that is best at Pirates and suitable?
No. Remember, it's suitable because it's working. Football is a game of results. Results are there. Hence why I'm saying I want you to give me time to tell you why I don't like it. Results are saying he's the best coach currently.
Yeah.
That's what results are saying.
Yeah.
But in terms of football wise, I feel he is limiting Orlando Pirates. I'll explain. He's limiting Orlando Pirates in terms of what? Now we are playing 3-4 competitions. But if you look at the squad that we have, the depth, I believe Pirates has depth. He's not using it.
Yeah.
You see, if you look at this season alone, I don't think we've used over 25 players.
Yeah.
For me, it's a question.
Yeah.
As a coach, you preparing for CAF. Already you know how many competitions you're playing. I heard people Sunday, our boys looked off. Maybe they were tired. I don't take that personally. We should not have players are fatigued. Players are fatigued how when you have a squad of 38 players or 40.
There's a team that I know, sorry to interject, there's a team that I know in Mamelodi Sundowns. They also go through the same thing with many players that they have.
Yeah, but you see, once you are a coach, you see, one thing that I loved about Roland, remember, I'm going to tell you, I'll always refer back, he's my favorite coach because he's one of the most...
It's starting to make sense.
Yeah, he's one of the most...
Yeah.
He's one of the most defensive coach, but people won't say it. You see, he's defensive in a sense of he always kept the ball.
Yeah.
That's what Rulani did. Rulani scored and kept the ball.
Yeah.
A coach that keeps the ball is defensive.
Can I ask you a question, Rafa?
Yes.
Do you remember Rulani once coached Pirates?
Yes.
Did he keep the ball?
No, that's why I loved him.
No. You're saying now you loved Rulani at Sundowns.
No, at Pirates. He's my favorite coach now because I loved him at Pirates.
I just heard you now saying when he was at Sundowns.
He was the most defensive coach.
Yes.
Yes.
He kept more of the ball.
Yes.
I'm saying the very same Rulani was coaching Orlando Pirates. Did he keep the ball now?
No.
Why?
Okay. I think you are heading to my direction. At Orlando Pirates, Rulani had different players. He was more of an attacking coach. And for me, Pirates is a team that attacks. If you look at that back in days where we had Watch's Boy, we had Woyo, Duguduk, it was more of attack. Hence, I remember when they called them Bodanon, I was still young, but I used to watch the game. You see.
No, but I'm talking about the Rulani that was, the Orlando Pirates that was coached by Rulani, not the one of the Vavavum.
No,
I know that
yes.
one.
Remember,
I'm talking about this one of Kabadino Mango, Luvuyo Memel. I'm talking about the Rulani Pirates.
If you look at that Rulani Pirates, I think there's a game where Vets, it was Vets, we lost 4-3. And in the interview, he was asked, but that game, he said, you know what, we ran out of time. And I believe him. You know why he said he ran out of time? He lost 4-3, he conceded 4, but he scored 3. Meaning, had he had more 5 minutes, he could have equalized.
Unfortunately, it will always result to 90 minutes. But anyway, let's not get into that. Another question that I
let me finish about Riveiro. Remember, you stopped me. The reason why I'm saying Riveiro is not my favorite. People, you spoke out. You said, "Let me interrupt you."
No, I understand. I'm going to give you all the time.
No, I want to.
No, this is the time.
Remember, you interrupted
I want to give
me.
you. I didn't interrupt. I'm the one who's questioning you. You know
said,
why?
Hold on. Let me interrupt you. I want to tell you about Sundowns.
No, that's the thing. You'll speak. Remember me. I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
I'm only questioning you so that you say what you want to say. Because now I can see now we are talking about the issue. That's what I'm saying to you. It means Rulani doesn't play. He doesn't hold the ball. It means he plays according to the personnel that you have. Let me give you an example. Then it means it's not for real. Give Dandant Malisela a Richards Bay. He will play the Dandant Malisela style. You give Dandan Malisela any other team, he will play the very same style. So what you are saying is Rulani works according to the team that he have. According to what you're saying.
I want to go back.
If I understand.
I want to say that, but I want us to move to the right topic. We are on Riveiro. We'll get to Rulani and all that. Riveiro has more than 30 players. You get me? This season alone, we haven't seen 23 players playing. For me, it's a concern. If you've got that quality in your team and you are unable to utilize it, it's a problem. Let me finish. He's unable to utilize it. How? And it's going to bring in another debate, which I don't want to go into it. Ne? If you look at Pirates' middle field, it's almost predictable. You know who to expect in the center.
That's why they've won 7 games in a row. That's why you call it predictable.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that does not make
That's why they won a cup on MT and you call it predictable.
Very
They played against Sundowns. They beat them in the final. You call it predictable.
Remember, I'm not saying
they won. Let me tell you.
Remember your role.
No.
But
you must
now
factualize this. No, it's fine. It's going to be that question.
Now you are overstepping your role.
It's your Deborah Pata kind of questioning. I'm going to be very, very direct with you.
But now
he has broken a record of over 28 28 games
Yes.
over 28 years, and yet you call it
Yes.
predictable.
No, you see.
He's going to be arguably the best coach that has ever coached in the PSL era. You call it predictable. He beat Sundowns
Three times.
He beat Sundowns that will go on into the history of South African football as the best Mamelodi Sundowns to ever exist in PSL, and you call it predictable.
Which one is predictable? Maybe you are not listening to what I'm saying.
Yes.
What am I saying?
You saying the midfield of Pirates is predictable?
Let me finish. Remember your role. You said your role
I'm
is
still
to-
questioning.
No, yeah, exactly. But now you're
I'm
stepping.
giving you the JJ
no,
Tabani
no,
kind
no,
of
no, no, no,
questioning.
no. Now you are being a political
No,
person.
I need to push you.
No.
I can see you're too comfortable.
No, never. Stand on your lane.
Yes.
Report, ask, and get
I'm
answers.
going to
but
ask-
if you're going to ask me
You are
questions,
controversial. You're going
no,
to receive
PhD,
the question in a very
PhD,
direct
no,
manner.
relax. You know what? Once we start talking and you take sides,
I'm not taking side. I'm
like
questioning.
you have already taken.
I'm not-
Remember now,
I'm not
you
going
are
to
a
soft
Pirates
click
fan.
you.
Yes, you are a Pirates fan, and I'm a Pirates fan. But that doesn't mean that your view is my view.
It's not my view.
It's your view.
I'm giving
It's
you
not-
facts.
No, that's not facts. You're lying.
It's facts.
No, it's
He's
not
broken
facts.
a record of 28
No,
of
those
28 years.
are
It's a
not
fact.
facts, my brother.
He has won
Le-
5 cups. Fact.
Should I do the asking and you do the answering?
No, me, I've got nothing to answer
But
because
let
you're
me
the one who
talk.
doesn't like it.
Let me do the talking.
But I'm saying I gave you facts.
No, but let me do the talking.
Isn't it a fact?
No, it's not.
It's not a fact
No,
that
no,
he has broken a record of over 28 years.
Wait, hands I'm saying.
Isn't it a fact that he has won 5 cups?
For the viewers'
Isn't
sake.
it a fact that he has won 7 games in a row?
Okay, tell me once you're done.
Isn't it a fact that he's got a UEFA Pro license?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it a fact that he has taken ordinary players who were not playing Sipo Chaine, third goalkeeper choice at Chipa United, and he has made him second best in Bafana Bafana? Isn't it a fact that Tito Patrick Maswanganyi was not playing at Supersport and is now a star, the best number 10 in the country? Isn't it a fact that Relebukile Mufokeng was now introduced in his squad and is arguably the best newcomer that he has ever brought? Fact.
What's your question?
No, I'm giving you facts.
You see,
I'm giving you facts.
Hands I'm saying.
I'm
Wait,
giving you facts.
wait, Tammy. Hands I'm saying. Hands I'm saying. Hands I'm saying.
You're not going to get it easy.
No, we need to be able to stay in our roles.
Yeah.
You see, you do the questioning, I do the
But
answering.
not the soft questioning.
Yeah,
Since you came
do
hard
the hard
on
questioning.
Pirates.
Yeah, do the hard questioning, but in a real way. Don't question me and channel me.
No, I'm not
Because the
channeling you, I'm
moment
giving
you,
facts.
you question me and channel me, it's a problem. Let me finish what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. You spoke about 3.
And-
Wait.
don't
relax.
answer.
Relax. Maybe I should switch off the mic. Let me
No, you
answer.
thought it was going to be easy.
No, it's never easy.
You say things and publicly go and say
Happily
you
so.
don't
Proudly
support
say-
it.
No, I never. You see, don't say I'm a Pirates fan. It will
You
never
said-
change.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
My blood
why?
is red.
No, it's not
You
red.
see, even now
you
wearing
wouldn't
black
go.
and
You
white.
wouldn't. You wouldn't publicly
a Bangladeshi
go
fan.
and say I'm not a fan of Riveiro.
Says who?
What made
Says
you?
who?
You went to the public and said you're not a fan
what
of Riveiro.
stops me from saying that?
No, I'm saying you're a Pirates fan who went to publicly say you're
Yeah,
not a fan.
now again I want to do that. Why am I not allowed to say that?
Why you're not allowed?
Yeah.
Okay, why are you wearing Pirates t-shirt?
Oh, just because I asked you why are you wearing a green t-shirt?
Okay, ask me.
Oh, wait, why are you wearing a green t-shirt?
Because
not a black one?
I felt like wearing it today. I'm
Exactly.
playing
So
one.
today
No, but you didn't
is-
answer.
Well,
Me, I'm
that's what I'm
answering.
saying. You asked me. Let's choose
I'm
roles.
saying, why did
No,
you say
wait,
it's not
wait.
your favorite? Why didn't you tell me off the camera?
No. I want us to deal with it here.
Why didn't you tell me off the camera?
Let's go back to
There are a
our
lot
roles.
of things that Sundowns
No,
fans
no,
and Kaizer Chiefs
don't
says
talk-
off the camera.
Leave
Why
Chiefs-
did you publicly
leave Chiefs and Sundowns?
Why
Let's
did you
talk
go
about
public?
our team because that's how I feel, and I'll
And
never shy
you
away.
just thought you should go on the public.
No, that's why I was asked. I was given a platform.
No, you were
to
never
say-
asked. I watched that interview. No one
Remember-
asked you
remember-
whether Riveiro was your
really?
favorite coach.
No,
you
no,
said
no.
he's not my favorite.
Yes,
and
I
no
told
one
you
asked you
why.
that question. Tabo was
Yes.
here. He's also here. He can
Hence what I'm
confirm
saying
that.
to you. Hence what I'm saying to you. You can, there are certain arguments you can win.
It's
You
not
know-
argument.
Wait, let me finish. You know why? Because you don't give others a chance. What's your role here in this interview?
It's to question you.
Thank you.
On
Do
those
let
bases.
me finish. Do the questioning.
Yes.
I'll do the answering.
Yeah.
And then once I'm done, I'll give you the questions. And then you can do the answering.
Not a problem. What do
yeah.
you want
So
to
what's
question me
your
about?
question now?
Yeah?
What's your question?
Why did you have to go public rather than to say it off as a Pirates fan, to publicly say Riveiro, arguably one of the most successful coaches to ever exist at Pirates? Why did you have to publicly
say it?
Yes.
You know when
As
God,
someone who support Pirates.
okay, now you're gonna give me a chance to answer.
I
right?
will give you an avalanche of chance.
Yes. You know when God gives you an opportunity, use it. When God puts you where no one thought you can be, use it. And luckily or blessed, FANS Wethu interviewed me, and I had to say what I think is right for me. And I'm going to elaborate on why I'm saying that. Hence, I'll take you back. I said to you, just because I'm a Samsung user, doesn't mean iPhone is not the best phone. Yeah. And I still say, even there I said, Riveiro is the best coach, but it's not my favorite. Your cup of coffee is not my favorite cup of coffee. You get me? If you say to a whole lot of people, or Pep Guardiola is the most defensive coach, they'll kill you. And I understand them. why they'll kill you, because we watch football different. But if I'm gonna step into Pep Guardiola just for a second. If you look at Pep Guardiola, he scores, he keeps the ball to himself. How is the other team going to attack if he's keeping the ball? Hence why those that see football with beyond, they say that's defensive. And so the reason why our coach, our best coach, he's not my favorite. I feel he's not utilizing the squad that we have to its full potential. There are players that they deserve to be given at least few minutes. Hence why I said to you, this season alone, we haven't used over 25 players. You see, now we are getting into a congestive fixtures where fixtures are Now we're gonna start saying what we've got fatigued, but we had time to prepare for this. We had time to try and test other formations to say, oh, does this work? No, it doesn't work. Let's try this. I'm gonna give you a typical example. Kim Wood. Very unlucky player at Orlando Pirates currently. He came in as a sub. He made changes. I think there's a ball where, I don't forget that ball. There were three boys.
He was introduced by Riveiro.
Remember, not my favorite coach, but the best coach. He couldn't make his final pass. And people that I was sitting next to, this guy is bad. No, he's not bad. He just couldn't make. That guy alone. I feel he should be ready now. He should be ready to say, okay, fine, let's, like the next league game, Tito is not playing. He's suspended. Now, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to go into Tito's debate. Had we prepared this guy, now the whole team knows, okay, if Tito is not playing, this is how we play. If Tito is playing, this is how we play. But because our coach believes in what is working and he doesn't want to utilize the others, it becomes an issue. Whoever's going to come in and fill in Tito's position, it's going to look like it's a big game. What else we could have covered that? Remember when we went to Spain? I think you told me there's a game where we played, and Tito never played that game.
Even at Black Label, he didn't play.
He came in as a sub. Yeah, at Black Label, he came in as a sub.
Yeah, but you know what? When he came in as a sub, 2 goals were scored. Yeah, without him, we scored 3 goals.
Thank you. If you go back to my interview on that very same day, I said on the interview that, you know when, and I'll go back to my statement, you know when God loves you, when things are open for you, it will always open. Go back, look at that game. Our plan when Tito was introduced was Umfuke. All the goals that we scored came from Umfuke. And you know why? Because God is blessed Tito. It's his time. You see, he came in, the team looked like now, all of a sudden we can do things. There's a game where he didn't play. I remember Steve even interviewed me at Orlando.
Who didn't play?
Tito. Oh, no, he was substitute off. He was taken off. It was not, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's Polokwane. He was taken off. Kim Wood came in. I think it's Polokwane where Tito was taken off.
Which, this is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure which game, but there's a game where he was taken off at Orlando. And then Kim Wood replaced him. He came in. He made changes. You see, those are the kind of things that I think our coach should be able to do. You get me? Now, if you look at all the PSL teams, tell me if I'm wrong. When they plan for Pirates, they already know how we need to isolate Utito. If we isolate Tito and then, they might be failing.
No, I'm not saying we are being. Remember, when you say something,
you need
when
to
you
be
say
factual.
something, it means the only team that has won in terms of that, in terms of Tito,
it's Stellenbosch.
It's Stellenbosch. And for me, it was not a Tito issue. It was a Relebohile Mufukeng and Mohaung Kota's issue. It's a pity because Tito is that good. Every time Pirates does not do well, it results to a Tito. A Tito whom people don't say he's not good. Yet when Pirates is not winning, it all points out to him. And for me, it has always been an issue of Monapule Saleng for this game. You also said the same.
Stop.
You said the same thing. I said the same thing.
Let's pause it there. Wait.
Yes.
Let's pause it. I want us to stick to the, because if we move to Tito, we won't finish.
I'm not moving to Tito.
No, I want to just talk about the coach. You know, I was just putting
but you took a bit of a longer time. Allow me.
Remember,
also
you are
engage.
Questioning.
Yes, but I cannot. As I'm questioning, I'm also directing.
No,
you.
what I want you to do. No,
coach,
I hear you.
You cannot be going lolo. You cannot be going on lolo talking about Pep Guardiola.
But now you are moving away from what I'm saying.
But my point is, I'm the one who's questioning now. You're right.
Yeah.
But I cannot allow you to just go to Europe, come to Scotland, come
go
to Orlando.
Your point,
you understand? It's not a point. It's always a questioning.
Yeah.
Don't you think, Coach?
Yeah.
Remember, this is my FANS Wethu.
Yes.
As I'm not denying you the opportunity to have your own thoughts. But my point is, as someone who supports Orlando Pirates, don't you think there's a better way of criticizing? Like, for example, you say he's the best coach.
Yes.
Ne?
Yes.
I also share the sentiments that many players should be introduced. We should see more players. We should introduce your like we were playing against a very low block team. We were supposed to be playing this guy, the right winger, Otladisa. There are a lot of players who should be, according to me, of course, but I cannot go on a public platform. I'm saying me and say a statement to say he's not my favorite. He's not my favorite. I think it was a reckless usage of words.
No, okay, Tammy. You see, when it comes to me, my brother, I was brought up in a family where wrong is wrong, whether you are on TV or what. There's positive criticism, and there's also negative criticism. I never said our coach is a bad coach. I said he's not my favorite.
No, I agree with you.
With me saying he's not my favorite, it's not an insult.
All right. If like you were talking about the issue, because remember, it's a conflict of interest. I'm wearing Adidas. Pirates is listen. That's why you're not giving me a chance.
Yeah.
If I'm sponsored by Samsung and say Samsung is not my favorite,
you see,
you support Orlando Pirates.
Yes.
You support Orlando Pirates. And
remember, by choice.
Yes. I'm saying to you. I'm saying now.
Not sponsored by Pirates to support Pirates. Yes.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yes.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yes.
I'm saying you support Orlando Pirates, and I'm not saying you should have a different view to it.
Yes.
But I'm saying now, if I don't like Adidas, for example,
yes,
but by virtue of me supporting Orlando Pirates, I have to wear Adidas.
Okay,
doesn't mean. Let me tell you, it doesn't mean that all the people that are supporting Orlando Pirates like Adidas. Do you know that?
But you know, there's something.
It's just an example again.
Yeah, there's example that you gave. You said, and I think now it leads to you as a character, as a person. You said, if I'm wearing a Samsung that is sponsored by Samsung, you can't say that. You are sponsored. Me, I grew up and I decided which team I love. Remember, I'm an Orlando Pirates fan, not a Jose Riveiro fan. Yes, he's a working person at Pirates. He might leave tomorrow. I'll still remain with the team.
Yes.
Before he came, before he came, I was still a Pirates fan. You get me? So for me, and I will still keep it, he's the best coach currently.
So you don't like someone who's best at Pirates?
No. I don't like his philosophy. I don't like, he's not my favorite.
You don't like the winning philosophy?
No, I think we're using the wrong word.
No, I'm asking, it's a fact. You're saying you don't like his philosophy, which is a winning.
I said he's not my favorite.
No, you said you don't like his philosophy. I'm saying it's a winning philosophy.
Which you just agreed on, that you want to see
so you
more
don't like the winning philosophy.
But you just said now, you just tell me if I'm wrong. You just said you would also like to see more players in. And that's what I'm crying about. That coach, as good as you are, as good as you've got the PhD, as much as you can see things beyond where we can see them.
Can I ask you something?
But no, wait, let me finish. Like you said,
do you think I like all Pirates players?
Let me finish. I get it. Now you're doing the questioning. I'll come with the questions. Don't worry, I'll be giving a chance. If I as a coach or as Ukabelo, I'm gonna now be criticized for my view, then I guess I'll have to keep that. That's who I am. And just because, and I'm going to go back to your T-shirts, it's been almost 2 seasons where I haven't bought an Orlando Pirates T-shirt. You know why? Not because I was not an Orlando Pirates fan, because I didn't like the design. Yeah. It was not my favorite design. But people had that. People loved that.
Do you think, Coach?
Yes.
Do you think you have to say anything and everything that... No, I'm just saying it like... Because for me, there are things that I wouldn't say, though I know. Then, I'm just asking. I'm just saying, because for you to
say it publicly,
to say you are saying it was not a nice design, an Orlando Pirates T-shirt.
Nah, Tammy, if we're gonna
did you have to say it?
Yeah, if we're gonna do that, then
I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm answering.
Did you have to?
Yes, I felt I had to, because if we're not going to say things because of the team we support, then we are denying the viewers the whole package that we have.
So what do you think? How do you think the design should be?
No, you see, you're missing the point. I said the last 2 seasons I did not like. It was not my favorite T-shirt. But this one, I think it came out. If it came out today, the following day I had to buy a new one. There's a new T-shirt. I don't know, the old one.
A lot of things. Even design.
You see, no, I'm telling you why the word my favorite. The thing, I think the problem is English. People say I don't like. I'm not saying I don't like. I said he's not my favorite.
If he's not your favorite, it's not your like.
Yeah, but no, those are 2 issues. We're gonna get into English school and then it's gonna work out.
So it's just a matter of context.
So yeah, your question was, did I have to say it publicly?
I'm not saying you should. You know, there are a lot of things I say to you.
Off
the camera. But when you said it publicly, I questioned myself.
You know why?
I thought I was brave.
You know why? Yeah, no, I know. Now I'm brave. You know, tell me, there's something about me. I'm brave.
Yeah.
Very brave. That's why I'm a coach. You
Yeah.
get me? I take decisions that at times everybody questions.
Yeah.
So if I feel today, I feel like saying, or Tammy doesn't have PhD,
Yeah.
and
You
I
can
do
say
my
it.
research,
Yeah.
and I can prove it,
Yeah.
I'll say it to you.
Yes.
So that day,
Yeah.
unfortunately, on that day, that's where my instinct came out to say,
But
wait.
There are quite a lot of things that you said against Pirates.
No,
man.
wait. You see,
That was
that's-
where the coach said, "Help me." There's another
Remember,
thing
as a
that
as
he
a-
said. He said,
"Oh, you're running away now."
You said Tito is also not your favorite when we started. Remember, he said Tito should be benched, and I remember having an argument. I said
Steve,
Tito is very important.
We've got that clip. I
You
said
have it.
no. I said I didn't say Tito is not my favorite.
Yeah.
You see, now we are moving on to Tito. So before we move on,
But they're
to
quite
Tito,
a thing.
yeah. Before we I want us to close this one. Yeah, coach. Ne? I want us to close. Then we'll go on to that one.
Yeah.
And then you'll hear me. Remember what you said. You said you would also like to see Abo Utladisa, all those.
I
kind
share
of
the
players.
sentiments with you on
Thank
many
you.
things.
So for that,
I just don't agree that I should publicly
Say it.
convey them in the way
Thank
that you're saying
you.
it. Not
And
saying it, but,
it's a-
but say it in the way that you're saying it. Because remember, that's why I'm questioning you. I want you to clear your name.
No,
I
no,
might
no.
seem hard in
I'm
my
not
questioning.
I'm not going to. There's nothing to clear here, Tammy. I'm not going to clear.
You are clearing it
No,
by
no,
answering.
no. Remember,
Unless you
I'm
you
still
refuse
keeping
to
it.
answer. Because if you
Oh.
refuse to answer, I will put a narrative to what you were saying.
Tabi, let's. I want us to close this one because before time, I want us to get on to that Tito one. Remember what you just said. There's more players that you'd like to see play for Pirates.
Yes.
You see, but they're not being played.
No, they are played not as quick as I would want.
Oh, they are being played.
But that wouldn't license me to go publicly and say to
Oh,
a coach who's so achieving.
I see where the problem is. The problem is saying things publicly.
No,
That's where the
we are.
problem is.
I think I'd like to believe that we are public figures.
Unfortunately,
Me and you, we are probably already celebrity, Chief.
not yet for
No,
me.
I've got the.
Wait,
I'm very
let me
influential,
finish.
Mama 2000.
Yeah, let me finish. I want us to close this one. So
No,
that
so
we can-
TV, eh?
No, I want us to close this one. So
You
that we
didn't
can-
know?
Wait. Yes. Let's close this one so we can move on to Tito. Tammy, I still say he's not my favorite. And no, not Tito, Riveiro.
Well, Tito, you started this.
I'll come there. Tito, I'll come there. And I never said Tito is not my favorite.
You said it.
Let's finish with Riveiro.
Yeah.
Come on.
You said he's wasting many
Let's
balls.
finish with
What
coach. Listen to
Yes.
this guy. You're putting words
You
in my
said
mouth.
no.
Let's
I was
finish.
with you on that
There's
context.
an interview. Let's finish this one.
All right, let me give you time.
Please, give me chance. Let's finish this
I'm
one.
going to keep quiet now.
Yeah, please. Again, we are closing it. The reason why I'm saying he's not my favorite. Yeah, he's not my favorite in the sense of those ones that we share the same sentiment. You see, I feel as a coach, remember you go to pre-season to prepare the whole team. And I believe you plan with the best team. So I think he could have, for me, I might be wrong. He could have easily had a 28 team or men that are ready to play. But I see where the problem is. Your problem is me saying things publicly. Well, I'm not going to sit anywhere or be given an opportunity to say something, and because I'm an Orlando Pirates fan, not be able to criticize my team. Unfortunately, I cannot take that. Because
I'm saying contrast.
it does not matter whether, remember, there are certain...
No, it matters how you discipline
To
your
who?
kids. It matters to the public. Remember,
To
Pirates
which
people are so
public?
attached.
To which public?
To which public are you talking to now?
You're talking about
No,
South
I'm saying
Africa.
which public
But
are you talking to?
Is Riveiro's...
Which public are you talking to now? Because
South
you're speaking
Africa.
to the... Yes.
Yeah, no, we
so
are
you
not-
don't have to ask
You
that.
see, now you're getting there. We are speaking to South Africa. We are
Yes.
not speaking to
But
who?
from an Orlando
To
Pirates point
Pirates.
of view, remember this show is a
So now you are forcing me to only say
let me tell you, this
positive
show,
things about
this show,
Pirates.
this show allows you to wear a brand of Orlando Pirates.
Yeah.
But if it was
and
another
not this
platform,
show.
yes, this show,
Oh,
this
yeah,
particular
yeah.
show,
Yes.
if it was another show
Yeah.
whereby we're supposed to be mutual,
Yeah.
ne, we're not supposed to be even wearing this T-shirt. Hence, I'm saying, do you understand what it says? You are from FANS Wethu wearing Orlando Pirates thing.
I don't agree. You see, right now you are wearing an Orlando Pirates
It's
shirt.
biased.
Yeah, you see what which t-shirt? No, this
It's very biased.
You see which t-shirt I'm wearing?
Yeah, because we are not in the same league with them.
You see, you get me.
Yes.
So that does not mean I
Yes.
should not be able to
No,
criticize.
that team I don't even know. That's
No,
why
I'm
saying
talking
we're not-
about
But
you
if
are
you're
saying-
wearing Pirates and Sundowns, we'll be questioning you.
Oh, it's all about what you want.
You
but
know, if you're wearing an Orlando Pirates hat
Yeah.
and wearing a Sundowns T-shirt,
Yeah.
we'll be questioning you. It's a conflict of interest.
So you are saying, I want to understand. You
Yes.
are saying the statement I said, I
Yeah.
shouldn't have said it publicly. I'm allowed to say it off camera. Is that what you
No, you did well. I wanted you to clear yourself. People will know you for who you
Yeah,
are.
no,
It's not for me to say it. Me, I was just giving you a platform to clear yourself out.
No.
But what I'm saying
yeah.
is, like you're giving that example.
Yeah.
If that T-shirt was a T-shirt of Kaizer Chiefs, people by virtue of you
Wearing
wearing
a
a Kaizer Chiefs, yes, it plays a role. Hence, I'm saying it's a conflict of interest.
So by virtue of me and wearing Orlando Pirates all over, I cannot criticize the coach.
No, constructively. I do also.
No, I unfortunately choose.
So when you are harsh.
No, I'm harsh.
Yes.
Let's close
And there are things that you wouldn't say normally. Let me tell you something. If I say to you, my girlfriend is the most beautiful girlfriend in the world. If you say to me, I won't say, that one you don't know her. Me, I know her when she wakes up. That one, let me say be grand buffet. Only. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
No,
if someone comes here and says Ito is the best player, you cannot say, yeah, like the other day they didn't even ask you. You said Pirates players. I said Riveiro is the best number. Why did you have to say it? Even if you saw, why did you have to say it?
There was a video before that.
Why did you have to say it?
I felt the need to play it.
Why did you have to say that
Bella,
Riveiro,
tell me,
who's not even
listen.
playing a number 10?
Yeah, tell
Why
me.
did you all
now
PSL
you're beating
players?
all over.
No, I'm questioning you. I'm saying you said,
So
and you
what
were
are we
not
talking
asked.
about
You were
now?
not asked. You said publicly as a
Yeah.
Pirates fan. I'm questioning you from a Pirates fan. You said-
Publicly?
yes, publicly. You said
So I must say
Tito-
things off
Tito-
camera.
Tito is not the best. Is not Ribeiro is in a class, in a world class. What I'm looking to that stage.
So you are saying,
what
answer
was the
me.
cause for you to say
Answer
that?
me to this.
Why
Answer
would
me.
you
Answer
say
me.
that?
Like, can I question now?
Yeah.
You are saying I'm allowed
World class.
to
Remind us.
No, wait, we'll get there.
You said Ribeiro is what?
I want us to deal with one.
No.
one
There are a
thing
lot
at
of things
time.
to say.
Yeah,
Ribeiro
I want. Oh, Riveiro is world class.
Yeah.
Tito is a star.
Who asked you that? Because I was watching that video.
I was clearing our fellow fan.
Who said?
Our
that?
fellow Orlando Pirates
Which
fan.
one?
Oh, you don't watch Kanta?
I was watching.
Who said that?
No, it's not a Pirates fan. That one
He
also.
is.
It's not. Let me
He's
remind
wearing
you.
an Orlando Pirates t-shirt.
It's not. It's like
He was wearing an Orlando Pirates t-shirt.
It's not like you.
Tommy, listen, let's
Like
close this
you.
one.
It's not.
I want us to close as this
All
one.
PSL players said
No,
Tito is the
wait.
best player in the PSL,
Wait.
and you go without being asked. Even if you were asked, why would you go there and say,
I
yeah,
said Tito is a
world
star.
class? What were you
Tito
trying
is
to
a
say
star.
when you
Wait,
said world
I want
class?
us to close this
Let's
one.
start
Wait.
with this one of Tito.
We will.
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm allowed to criticize our team off camera?
Yeah?
Are you saying that?
There are things
Am
that
I
you must
allowed
be
to say?
biased to,
Or there are things that. I can't.
How can I say now? How can I say I come here and say Dr. Ivan Koza is not the best
biased.
football administrator?
Sorry, Tommy. Now I'm not scripted, my
No,
brother.
but it's not scripted. What for
I
you?
can't be
You're
biased.
comparing someone who's a right winger, and I even asked you the other day. I said
now we're
Ribeiro.
heading
I said
to a
Ribeiro
different
is a right winger who plays with his left. Tito is number 10. So why compare them? Why even answer such? Because you're a big man. You cannot be answering to anything that works.
Unfortunately, I'll keep it again.
Pella, remember, if it's me saying
yeah.
Ribeiro is a world class. Tito
Hapo
plays
wena-
international football. That's world class. Do you know that being selected for Bafana makes you world class? It's an international player.
It means that Konje, who's our right back, Moby is a world
Yes,
class.
yes.
Yeah,
He's an
so
international player.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yes.
Listen to what I'm saying.
But you didn't know Rumobi is the
I did not. Listen to what I'm saying. Tell me, listen to what I'm saying. Unfortunately, to you
answer. Okay, please
and to
elaborate on that
fellow,
Tito statement.
no, I'm going to come back
And
to
Ribeiro.
the fellow Orlando Pirates fan that are saying there are certain things I shouldn't say on camera. Unfortunately, I'm a Pirates fan, yes, and I don't need to prove that to anyone. But if there's anything that I feel it needs to be criticized, or if I need to say something that I feel I need to say it,
Please hear me on the
I
Ribeiro
want-
issue.
I want-
World class. You
I
said
won't say
Ribeiro
it.
is world class.
Let's get
Tito
to-
is what?
let's
Let's go to this one.
Oh.
He said, coach, help me out. He said Ribeiro is world class.
Tito is a star.
Is a star. What do you
Yes,
mean? Are you
yes.
saying Tito is not a world class? Is out of this world.
Who?
Which world is it?
Yeah, Tito, you see, he understands it.
Yeah, I know. I want you to elaborate.
Where
it.
does the star stay
No,
in the
he
world?
doesn't-
Where
you-
does the
you
star
said
stay?
it. No,
Yeah.
you say it.
Where
You
is the
tell
star
us.
in the world?
Because some of us are lost.
Oh, I'm asking, where's
No.
the star in the world?
Yeah?
The star. Where do you
There's
see
no-
the star in the world?
The star?
Yeah.
Like in terms of what?
A star.
Oh,
Where
you
do
mean
see it?
literally?
Yeah,
the
where do
star
you see it?
is the sky.
Thank you.
So,
You've
okay,
answered
this one is
yourself.
there. This one is here.
You've answered
Is that what you
yourself.
say?
No, you've answered yourself.
Oh, so you said,
No,
like you
no,
spoke
no.
like your uncle Jomason.
No, you've answered yourself.
Yeah, okay, we've got. Oh, these are the people that we.
Yeah, you've answered yourself.